I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a thinking question on combination of functions from previous test paper. Question number 12. If f of x equals to log of 10 minus x and g of x is log of x minus 10, for how many values of x is the function f minus g of x defined? So we are given the function f of x equals to log of 10 minus x. Now what is the domain here? You should write the domain here, and we are also given the function g of x, which is log of x minus 10, right? Write down the domain here and then find out what's the common domain. Now we know 10 minus x should be greater than 0, right? That means x should be between, so let's find out. So we know 10 minus x should be greater than 0, right? That is the domain of a log function, and that means x is less than 10, right? So that is what the domain is. So in this case, we know the domain is x is less than 10, right? So we say x belongs to real numbers. However, x should be, or 10 is greater than x, or x is less than 10, right? So that is how we can write domain. In the second function, we have x minus 10 as the argument, right? So it is x minus 10, and that should be greater than 0. That means x should be greater than 10, right? So in the second case, the domain is x belongs to real numbers where x is greater than 10. Now we're talking about f minus g of x. Now you can perform this operation or combine these functions only when you have a common domain. Clearly, here we do not have any common domain, right? So the question is, for how many values of x is this function defined? So it is not defined for any value, correct? So that is the answer for this particular question. I hope that helps. Thank you.